Hey everybody, Owen here from Gaming with the Cooler, and I'm here with Ash, and we are here for another game of Shadow War. This is the recovery operation for the Night Lords to remove their cultists that were picked up and pick up some new cultists. Because Saren and the guard have imprisoned them.
Dead men tell no tales. That's how it is. You're not going to tell them there's Night Lords. We're like the boogeyman. We're going to show up, and we're going to replenish our ranks.
That's what it is. It's like, there's no Night Lords on Armageddon, and it's like, oh, but there are. We have to go warn real Space Marines. They're not going to believe us. Let's bring some prisoners.
We saw some space... Well, they wouldn't even know they're Night Lords. Because, like, the thing is, like, 10,000 years later, no one's going to know what a Night Lord is. They're just going to know what Space Marines showed up and killed everyone. and then made bleeding, screaming angels out of them.
Space Marines with horns showed up.
Yeah.
I guess they didn't kill us. They came in, we slipped off of ledges more than they
It's
killed
true,
us.
you felt there was a noisy minute, and then something that looked like Space Marines, something that looked like cultists. But
a bolt gun came out of the shadow and just like popped aside.
You guys are too busy dealing with orcs, man. You don't know who we are. We could be anybody. We're just looking for fuel for our spaceship. We're just here to gas up, man. Go home.
Bunch of filthy humans running around. Right. Took a bolt shell. She bounced it off and then fell off a ledge. And then it was like, I'm okay.
It's true. I love the fact that your lieutenant last game fell like 25 feet and just dusted herself off.
After getting shot by
a fine
bullet.
Got a pop can full of explosives that she got shot with. She's okay. She's wearing like super armor though.
Wow. Almost power armor.
For humans, that's super armor.
It's almost power armor.
Yeah.
So we'll show you the warbands. We'll get this underway. All right. So here we have the warband, Saren and her guard, and our prisoners. Basically, we've got our double chain sword berserker, and then we've got a bunch of guys who have laser sights and camo cloaks and las guns, along with some frag grenades. And then we have our new crack shot las gun laser sight trooper. So stay tuned. We're gonna get this underway.
So we've got my kill team leader, which is Kellius the Auroch, and then we've got Karkaris, which is this fellow right here, and Dominar, and then finally we've got Malevolus, which is my dude with the melting gun. We've got two cultists, which are Primus and Tertius. Sorry, that's actually Quato. Quato survived and Primus survived. And then we're going to spend a Promethean cash to recruit a Raptor. We have to roll to see how many guys I get to play with.
Yep. 1 or 2 is 4, 3 or 4 is 5, 5 or 6 is 6.
6.
5 guys, 5, 6, yeah, 6.
That's right.
Everybody but Quato's going in.
That's it. We're sending in the Raptor.
We've got our guard patrol set up. We've got our crack shot up on the rooftop, along with one of the plebs keeping an eye out. A bunch of guys watching the catwalks. We've got Saren and then another pleb on the other rooftop. We've got our 2 prisoners separated because obviously you don't keep your prisoners together. And then, yeah, we don't want them conversing. We don't want one killing the other one, Jaime Lannister style.
That's right.
Sorry, I have to roll off. I only get D6 of my guys to start on his sentries, which is 1. Oh, as a bit of a mulligan to go over the army here. It's just Saren. And we're going to have 2 groups of 3, because that makes sense. On a 3+, they'll come in.
Yep.
And, yeah, you have your
random board edge
folks coming in, random board edge.
1 to 3, and it'll be on that edge over there.
So you're going to be over here. All right, well, here are all the Space Marines. I can clearly see you, so you have first turn, though. But you'll get a rush, and then it's going to be hopefully my reserves show up, or else I'm going to have to double chainsword you off.
That's the plan. Well, I can also just run under here in the first turn.
I think it's
when you activate. It's when the Sindre activates.
When I activate, okay. Then run. Run, little space.
Run, little Space Marines. Get out of line of sight. Oh, we didn't roll the Promethean Sprawl.
Oh, we have to do that, yes. You rolled a 3 on the Promethean Sprawl, which is Toxic Ash. Any fighters who are down at the end of the mission go out on a 1 to 4 rather than 1 to 3.
Oh.
And if we both roll, everyone just dies. And I'm going to get a 8. Vital mission. The player who wins can re-roll the dice to determine how many Promethean caches they receive. If both players get it, you automatically get 3.
Oof.
So, you know, you're rolling for wins now. Don't go down, though.
Don't die. She pops you on or not.
And these guys are all scurrying around.
Screen out of line of sight. Getting ourselves near the ladder.
Oh, just jump your jump pack straight at her. They're just guard. They're just guard. When have they ever won? They didn't even win last time.
No, I need to go through. So 8.
One thing to resolve the question that came up about jump packs is essentially this.
It doesn't say how they work.
There's an argument. There's 3 ways that you can look at it. One is you go, I can jump 8 inches and I can ignore terrain. So basically, no, it'd be like this. This is an 8 inch. I'm standing on this little circle here and I jump 8 inches, so I go to there.
There's no height measured.
The second one is like this, which is how we're going to play, where you go point to point.
And the second one is you have to actually follow.
And then the third one is you follow the line. So you'd go like, I would say you'd go straight across and then up and then over. So like 8 turns into 5 and 3. You don't even make it up to the top of that ledge. Yeah. So we're doing the you jump straight to your point.
We're doing the second edition way because this is second edition. We're just not doing the scatter at the end.
Yes. I'm going to see if I spot anyone. I might get a chance to see this cultist if I roll good, but it's my initiative times a d6, which is going to be 15.
It's not bad.
So is he within 15? Do I get to do the roll? And he definitely is. So on a 6, because he's in heavy cover, I will spot them, and the alarm will be raised.
Nope.
I don't even know where I am right now. So I'm going to roll to see how far I move. D6 minus 3. I get 1 inch move.
So you can face however you want.
I'm just going to sit up here still.
Okay.
And that's how we're going to do. Whatever. You can't see me, so you can't charge me with Mr. Vulture guy, so I might as well just sit here and wait.
Sounds good.
Jetpack's going to go?
Yeah, he's just going to jump over here.
Oh, he's visible.
Well, let's see if you survive. We're going to go...
Or does he got a bolt pistol?
I guess go 4.
Oh, you're just walking?
I'll take us. Yeah, I'm just going to walk. 4's going to put me here.
Get on the 2nd floor. Oh, everyone's going to shoot all at once.
Yeah. 4.
Well, at least the pistols can't reach.
16 goes to 12.
12 goes to 8?
No, they shoot 16.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the next one.
Okay, just keep going.
Right there. He'll run with MenothJohn, so he's going to run to the 2nd level, up to here. Whoop. Just stay there. And he'll walk. And he'll walk 4. I guess he'll go up the ladder, actually, to there.
There you go. I'm gonna throw a grenade.
Throw a crack grenade.
Fuck. Throw it.
So, let's go 4. You're in cover. So that means -1 goes because you're not more than 50. So force hit.
You can't throw it. You can throw 8.
3 times your strength.
6, 12.
Yeah.
So it's still 8. It's still -4. I'm still hiding. Camo cloaks, man.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
-4.
Well, I'm with an 8.
Yeah, you are. And the 4 will hit.
And then strength 6.
Wounds.
Minus a bunch. D6 wounds.
I guess I'm dead.
Maybe.
Nope, just down.
Just super down. Not near open edge, so you just go down. And the alarm is raised.
I didn't die.
Now we shoot with all the bolters.
Now I'm in heavy cover.
That's right. So this one is going to be on a 5. Hits. Ammo check though. 3 wounds. Wounds. -1.
Fails it. Still down.
Still down.
Ammo check. Sorry. And he misses. And then the ammo check. Okay, sorry, that's how you're going to do it.
And then the next one misses because you're in heavy cover.
And
then the melting gunner, I don't think can hit you because
didn't he run up the ladder?
Oh, he did run. That's right. Yeah.
So I just live.
And then it's just a little guy.
Little dude shoots.
And 12. So he's good. He's gonna hit at -2, so 6s. Missed.
Woo!
Woohoo!
The alarm is up. I'm not dead. I'm gonna pick this group.
Okay.
They're in.
Yeah.
Roll an edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get to pick. 1. They're coming in here, and they just deploy with an 8. Oh, they're just gonna be walking in, measuring their movement to come in. So they're all gonna get little 4s.
Las gun style.
To walk in with their las guns. Cover is pretty relevant for you guys, but we want to be able to see.
And not get frag grenaded.
Well, grenades don't do AoEs.
It's true.
Let's just go for it.
Grenades do AoEs. Frags do. Large blast.
Frags do, sorry. Yeah, not crack grenades.
Yeah. The Raptor comes with all the grenades.
We're actually better against frags than we are against frags.
I know.
So these guys are in, and just shooting. So we're going to do some shots. Can take a shot at your Raptor, who's basically in the open.
Yep.
I'm going to hit you on a 2.
Sure is.
Because you didn't run, and I have a laser sight. I hit, 5 to wound, and they do it.
Spot the dot.
No, you can't spot it because we're facing the other way.
Okay, I'll move my armor.
All right.
Well, you spot the dot first. That's the first
You only do it if you're facing that direction.
Oh.
You don't spot the dot otherwise.
Okay.
If it's in your front 90, you spot it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So it's just a shot.
Okay, so I'll take a wound. Go ahead. Flush wound?
Flush wound. He's not even down. He's just pinned. Oh, he falls.
Well, I get pinned.
You're pinned.
And I'm not falling.
Yeah, there you go. So he's pinned, and he's -1 to some stats. This little guy is going to try and take a shot at him. Misses. And his last friend's going to try and shoot this one. Hits.
Okay.
And then not facing me. And I do nothing. Nope.
Okay.
And boss is going to try and stand up. She's still down. Just going to crawl, I guess.
Yeah. Let's do some pin checks. Him.
4+. He's up.
Down.
Okay. Oh, no, he's down. That's right. You have to roll less.
They're both down.
We're still pinned.
So can't shoot this turn. let's
And
go.
I'm not going to get charged and killed up on the rooftop.
Yeah. I might still get shot. So let's go and do some running.
Okay.
Do.
Chaos Space Marines are going to keep running around. Oh, Meltagun's just going to walk.
Yeah, Meltagun's going to get to business. This guy's going to run. So it's going to be 4. Give me that's 3 and an inch. So we'll go here and then 4 more.
Beside his friend.
Beside his friend.
Looks good.
He'll crawl 2 this way.
Pinned and crawling.
He will crawl 2 towards cover. Oh, jeez. Like so.
Yep.
Not meant to be laid down, this miniature.
Got your leader and then your other fella.
We're just going to stand still.
Just turn to face. Because if you are facing me, you do get the 6 up against the red dots.
Yeah, these guys are going to face you as well, just to be sure.
Yeah, the red dot sights, you get a 6 up invuln if you're in the front 90 when you get shot.
Yeah, and we're going to run with this little guy, and he's going to run over to here. Get him to cover.
There we go. Meltagun shot.
Yeah, into this lady.
Yeah.
That's going to be on a 3. He moves, no photovisor. Goes to 5, then 8, so your camo gear does not stop it. It's going to hit. It'll be an ammo test, though. Strength 8.
2s.
D6 wounds. 2. And...
Dead. And down she goes. Ammo test.
We're good.
You're good. One shot.
Him into him.
Are you within 20? He's definitely in.
Didn't move, so photovisor, so...
Ignores my light cover that I would
so
have
it's
had.
going to be on 3. Missed.
Nope.
And then who else walked?
Nobody. Crawled guy, ran.
Pinned, and then he ran. So that's it. That's my turn.
All right, over to us. Let's see if more folks come up.
Sorry, these guys unpinned.
That's true. He's back on his feet, and we'll just stand this guy up here. And then do reinforcements show up? Yeah, they do. Where do they show up?
Back here.
Far side. No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's right.
And then 5, 6 I pick. These guys are going to show up way over here, which is not super handy. But we can get more laser sights into the back.
Yeah!
These folks come in their movement value. And they're basically just going to be shooting your lord in the back, as they do, like the brave guardsmen that they are. Gotta avenge the boss. And normal movement, these folks are just going to get into good cover, as it is. Such as it is, rather.
This is installed last
Oh, she gets to re-roll when I wound you.
Crack shot, but not to wound, to injury rolls.
Right?
It's injury rolls. Yeah, she didn't hit me.
Oh, right, he hit you. Yeah. That's right. Okay, and then other than that, we're going to start shooting. So he's going to take a shot at him.
Okay, +1 for range now.
And then your cover is all, it's all a 2+.
Yep.
Cranks it. You are facing me, so 6 up invuln. You just pass, regardless of whether I wounded you, which I probably should have rolled first. He's going to shoot this guy. Hits. Do I wound? No. And then she'll take a shot at the guy up here, which hits. Ammo check. Doesn't wound. And the ammo check on a 3. We're fine.
Anyway, and I'm pinned because I got hit.
Yep. Fall?
Nope.
Alright, we got some folks over here. They're going to do some long bombs, shooting at this this guy who ran.
Within 20.
24. We're las guns.
Camo gear.
Oh, you have camo too.
Yeah, you're just out, it looks like.
Just out with them?
Yeah.
Alright, well, then we're out. One guy might be in.
I think this guy's probably in. Yeah, he's in.
I don't think he can even see you.
No, he, yeah.
Behind the block like that. I can't see that guy at all. Alright, so I guess that's it. We got nothing. Is he standing?
Yep.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Alright, then, charges.
Come at me, bro.
I'm going to charge her.
Sweet.
Fear test.
Pass.
You're good.
Stand and shoot.
Ah!
Gonna knife you so bad.
I bet.
He's gonna turn and watch.
Come into range.
Nobody's in range now.
I'm saying. He's going to run.
Yeah, gotta go rescue those slaves.
Go push the button, buddy.
Walking closer.
Yep.
Keep watching.
And this little guy's going to make an initiative test to climb.
Sure. Initiative 3. Key
Fails.
6.
He's just going to stay where he is.
There we go. Alright, where you want to shoot?
We're going to him.
Boss is going to shoot him.
Yeah, photovisor, so hard goes to light.
Yep, it's -1.
Hits. 4s, 3's wound. Wounds. 1 flush
wound.
But you are pinned.
Yep.
And then his buddy is the bolt pistol better. I think it's +2.
So +2, -2, cover, and then pistol.
Yep, so 3s. Misses.
And then that's it for
all the
guns. Combat.
Combat, I charged. Okay, so I've got 2 weapons and +1 for charging.
Yep. I have 1 weapon. It's my sword. And let's do it.
Do it.
Swing away.
3. Parry.
Get wrecked, spaceman.
Oh my god.
I got
All
a
right.
9.
So you got a 9, I got a 6. So you 7 because I charged. So you hit me twice.
Strength. I don't think the blades do anything special.
Strength 3.
Strength 3s.
Do it. 5s.
Get on my level, little
3
spaceman.
plus. Good.
You live this round. Yep. Next round, I have one guy who's pinned. He can't stand up because he has no friends nearby and he's not a spaceman. So charges, we might does he have combat master?
But he's got fierce. If you don't pass, you stand there.
He's going to try though.
Okay.
If he doesn't,
7.
we're screwed.
He's
Brave.
good.
Made it. And then these guys, do they want to take shots, pick fights? Yeah, they do. Because we're not going to win if we don't fight.
Alright.
So, he's going to just hug the cover and get into range.
Okay, pop my Overwatch.
Sure.
Didn't move. I'm -1 to hit for Overwatch.
-1 for light cover.
And I'll ignore that because I didn't move because I used my foot visor.
Sure. So you're
So
just
that's
-1.
-1, so on a 4. Again. Nope, 2.
2.
Misses.
Okay. And then the rest of their movement, they're all just going to move up a bit, so they're just in range, which they were just out of before. There we go. Shooting. They're going to shoot back at you now. You're in cover.
Yep, -1.
And then +1 for our lasers, so we're hitting on 4s? 3s.
3s.
So first guy, he's going to hit. He is going to wound. 6 up.
Spot the dot.
Spots it.
Yep. And
so
then
pinned.
him though.
Yep. The next guy now, these guys are going to be hitting on 4s because you're in heavy cover. 4, miss, 4, miss. But they pinned him. And there's a railing, so you don't have to see if you fall.
That's right.
And then so we go right into close combat.
Get wrecked.
Come at me.
So we fight him one at a time. So who do you want to fight with first? The guy who charges a higher score.
Let's
so you
go
might want
with
to save
him
him.
first.
No, but you might want to save him for afterwards because then he'll get +2
I see.
because of the extra friend.
Sure, let's go with her first.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so fight with him first. So you get 1 attack.
Yep.
I get 2.
Reroll that 6.
Makes sense. Whoops. Parry. Nope, 5. So I get an 8 total.
I'm going to get a 5.
5. So I hit you 3 times.
Sure.
Both weapons have the same strength, but the
I have no armor.
chainsword has a better mod. Yes, it doesn't really matter. So just 3 dice.
On 3s. 2.
1, 2, and then I do have to roll to see if I out you because you've got a friend fighting, so I can't actually just down out you. So you're just down.
Down, but
If
not
I down the other guy, then they both go out.
I see. Now, does he
And
still get the
doesn't
mod?
now he doesn't get the bonus.
No?
Oh, sorry, yes,
So
he does because it's
I-
second combat. Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be +2 to your total,
And I get an extra dice.
and you get extra dice.
Yeah. Reroll that.
Okay. And now I can't make you reroll that.
Because we are the
They're
same.
tied, that's right.
And so you're 3, but I'm +2
I'm
on
at
top
8,
of that. So
I'm
you
at
take
8,
2.
and you're at 10. So I take 2. That's strength 3. 5s.
Nothing. That's it. He's going to stand up.
Ah.
I think I have to do a check because I've lost 2. No, I won't at the next turn.
You got 2. Well, it's down, and then you have to get a 50. So.
Oh, that's true. It's 50 in this one.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
that's
still
it for
good.
me.
Okay.
Just-
You'll charge him? Yep.
Sure. Whee.
Unpinning. He doesn't, so he stays there.
Yep.
Their movement. He's
He's
gonna
got
run.
to walk in, yeah. So he won't be able to make it yet.
Yeah,
but
so he's
next
gonna
turn.
go. Whoops. To. Well, he's just gonna walk or run up to here, so that he's
Next turn he can grab one.
basically ready to grab one and then grab the next one.
Yep.
He'll crawl 2. Just back.
Oh, las guns. The leader?
He's gonna walk. So he's not gonna get his photovisor, but he'll do some shooting. Just walk over to here.
Yep. Shoot those dorks on the ground floor.
That's the plan.
And your cultist?
And my cultist is gonna give up trying to climb like an idiot, and he just wants to level up next turn. So he's gonna run towards the raptor and be like, "I'll come help you." Oh, jeez.
I'm helping. I'm helping.
I'm helping.
Boss man's shot. And we're in cover 2.
Yep, both within 20. So
-1.
I'm gonna shoot the one that's the least in cover, which would probably be this front guy.
Yep. -1.
So -1, and then
Hitting on a 4.
4 plus. Hits. Does wound.
Nope.
They're
They're okay.
pinned.
He's lays down.
Yep.
All right. Which combat do you want to do first?
Let's do the one where I charged.
I have a fear check, which I pass.
Okay. All right.
4, 5, 8. 5, 8. Tie.
Tie. Yep.
You have a higher initiative, so
I win.
I take 1 hit.
Strength
how it
4 for my
works?
pistol.
3s. Nope. Get wrecked. We're too good for you.
That's it, apparently.
This fight.
Yep, so 2 dice to your 1. Parry.
Yep. Yep.
So you're at 9 to my
your
6.
6.
3 times you hit me.
Take 1.
3 plus. Good.
Crit. So combat turn goes back to me. He's going to try and stand back up on his pin check there. So 3. Nope, he's going to lay there. There's only be 2 of them against you.
And he unpins automatically.
Yep. The guys are just going to hang out here. Their friend's going to crawl back a bit. Take some heavier cover. These guys are going to stay in heavy cover. And we're going to shoot you.
Get him.
So we're going to shoot your boss.
Okay. 2. That's going to miss.
It's going to miss. Friend. He's going to hit at -1/+1.
Spot the dot. Nope.
Doesn't spot, but it does wound.
3s. Good. 6
Good.
plus.
But he is downed.
Yeah.
does he fall?
That's a...
Oh, ledge. That's right. And then other than that, we have a close combat to do. 2 close combats to do.
2 close combats.
Let's do this one.
Okay.
Knife. We're so good at this.
I can't parry, so
8.
you get an 8 to my 6.
Take
2
2.
hits. 5s.
Take 1.
Good.
Fail a save. And then this one.
I'm at 8.
Try again.
Okay. I'm at
6 to my
maybe
7.
twice. Yep.
No, it's just 7. There
Yep.
are only 1. Nope. And then does she stand up? Nope.
Stays down. Let's go free him. Boop. You're my friend.
Yep. So he'll be doing that.
Yeah. Try and unpin him.
Yep.
So he stands up.
Oh, and my guy stood up for free at the end.
Yeah, he's fine now. All right, let's do some guns. They
Sure.
won't move, so they can use their photovisors.
He's got to move a little bit closer.
Oh, he's gonna charge.
Oh.
Get the game bonus.
Yeah, somebody we can kill. Gonna try and take a shot.
20? Oh yeah.
20? Yep, okay. He's good.
There.
Sure.
And then...
-1 instead of -2.
That's right. So it's gonna go to a 4.
Hits.
Hits. Ammo roll though. 3's to wound. Doesn't wound. Ammo roll 5 plus. We're good.
Okay.
The boss, same thing. Hits. Wounds. And no armor, so...
Down.
Downed. Chest for both those guys.
Blam. And then leadership 7.
Yep.
Back guy. He's gonna stay. Front guy. He's gonna stay. Man, we're so good at leadership on these guys apparently.
Right.
What do I do?
Let's do the Marine first.
This one?
No, the
Raptor.
And the Marine will fight first.
Sure.
Double 5s. Doesn't matter which one you parry. Unless I roll 6. Do you want to parry it?
No.
I might roll a 1 and fumble to you.
Oh, that's true. Fumbles are a thing. I forgot that fumbles are a
Yeah.
thing. Sure, why not? Try.
Nope.
No.
So it's going to be 8 to
my
your
4.
4. So you
Take
take 4 hits and strength 4.
3s.
There we go.
2.
About time. And
Dead.
both go.
Dead. And then she'll be dead as well.
Yeah, end of the round. They step on her neck.
There we go.
I need to make follow-ups.
Just another little 2-inch move.
Follow up over there. He'll follow up. I don't want to fire. Blah.
And this fella.
Yep.
Tie. You have higher initiative. You win by 1.
You actually get +1 for that.
Oh, that's true.
It's fun.
So I win by 1.
Yeah, take a hit.
Die,
Oh
spaceman.
my
Die,
God.
spaceman. Face down.
No, I'm out.
Oh, in close combat.
He just stepped on my neck.
Overrun into this guy.
I think you're going a ball test now.
I think we fight.
Oh, make a test. You have 4 guys down. We're out. You're good.
No running.
To the death.
To the death. All the guard. The boss, the lieutenant might be dead, so we're avenging.
Okay.
But
Movements.
he is down, so they're just going to stay there because they know they're in range.
Okay.
So, yep, we're going to just shoot this guy and his light covered because if
good.
you could shoot us, we could shoot him. Cranks it. Do you see the dot?
Spot the dot.
No. Doesn't wound. Friend.
Pinned.
Misses.
And he's pinned. It's him or him?
It
It would have to be the close.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So it'd be him.
He's pinned. Let's do it.
Okay.
Think you're good, Raptor?
You don't get charged because you just followed up. So.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't have followed up then. Whatever.
You can say you charge. It's fine. So you get.
Your only weapon skill 3.
I can parry.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it worked.
All right.
Can I then parry you?
You can. You're gonna make it worse.
Actually, wait, no, we tied right now. But I lose if we tie.
No, because I get a fumble as well.
Right, but we're the same weapon skill, and I charged
That's right,
you.
and you fumbled.
Right, so I'm
So
plus
you're
3.
at 4, 5, and then
Right.
I get 4
5.
because you fumbled, and then 5, 6 because I rolled a 2.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm losing by 1 regardless, so I'm going to see if
Worse?
you roll a 1. You didn't.
All right,
Okay,
now
so I
you
take
take
2.
Strength 4.
Get off my level, pleb. You.
You can't. You can follow up without using fear tests. Actually, so you're fine. All right. Let's do some unpinning. He's good, so stand up, and then the boss, or sorry, this little guy's gonna charge.
Sure.
Pile into him.
And you're gonna unlock that guy's shackles.
Yep. Walk over here and untie him. Whoa.
There you go.
His friend's gonna run.
Climb down the ladder, jump onto that platform there.
2, and then go 6.
Yep.
Come down there.
They just need to all get off the board now,
Yep.
and you win. So take some shot. Oh, I forgot to see what happened to that guy when he was bleeding out. He still bleeds out.
He still bleeds out. So shooting the up guy.
Yep.
So on 4, because I ignore part of your cover. Photo visor.
Hits.
Ammo roll. 3s. Wounds. You're flush wounded, so you're just pinned.
Yep.
Ammo roll. I'm still good. 5+.
There we go. He's flesh wounded. Oh, he's pinned. That's right.
Yeah.
There we go.
His buddy.
Same thing.
Same thing. Photo visor didn't move. Hits.
Ammo roll.
Wounds. You're just down.
Down.
So his friend's gonna have to make a leadership test. And ammo roll.
He passes check,
He's fine with
and you
6.
pass your ammo. So his friend's now down. So they're both bleeding out. Good job, boys.
So what's next?
And combat time.
Let's do it. I'll do the raptor first. So 2 attacks.
Uh-oh.
6.
Reroll the 6.
So I get a 3. I get a 6 total.
I got a 5.
You get a 5. So I hit you once.
Yep.
Wounds.
This is it. It's over.
1. Not
Nope.
hurt.
He's dead. But
Yeah, one guy standing.
I'm just gonna bottle him.
Okay. At this point, probably the right choice.
Rolling for my troopers on a 1, 2, 3, 4. They're on downed. They laugh. One of them does. That wasn't so great. In hindsight, she really should have been the ambusher,
Yeah, I
not
think
the
so.
defender.
Yeah.
It should have been like the guy who was left behind should have been the guy defending.
Yeah, you don't usually do a lot of what is it, perimeter duty when you're a lieutenant.
Now we knocked out one guy, didn't we?
You did. You got one of my bolter guys.
That's true.
Yeah, you got one of my bolter guys, so he might actually be down.
So I'm gonna open up the injury table, which is, as it were. Now you are also going to get the chance to re-roll how many caches you get.
That's it.
So what is the order we actually do this in? We do injuries first.
Yeah, injuries first. So I'll
do yours. Yeah,
yeah. One. He's fine.
4. Yep, full recovery. First guy, full recovery. Second guy, 2.
Miss a game.
And frenzy.
Yeah, this makes sense. They're all meleeed up.
Crack shot.
She's important. Fine, and gets a skill.
Second skill.
She's just a born survivor.
Pleb.
Gets a skill. Oh my God, Private Lemon.
Come on, Lieutenant. Skill.
Gets a skill.
We did great this game.
Okay, you went from tilt to untilt. 3 dice rolls.
So we had a full recovery, a frenzy guy, and then 3 new skills, which is going to turn into a 4th skill.
Yeah.
He's going to get a free advance as well.
Yeah, give it the leader.
Oh,
8.
7.
Skill.
8. Still skill.
Yeah. Shooting skill.
5, 4. This leader can now re-roll to hit with his gun.
Yep.
Okay, so I have a pile of skills. Let's do Saren first. And she's going to get 8, which is a new skill. And I'm going to take a ferocity skill, probably. Actually, let's make it gorilla. I think they can take gorilla skills. Gorilla or stealth, whichever one the Steel Legion can take.
It's Gorilla. Who, the leader?
Yeah, the leader.
Yeah, she can take everything except for muscle.
That's right. So we'll take gorilla.
Gorilla, okay, and you rolled
3 and 5. 3 and 5.
3 and 5, okay. Gorilla is Hunter. Reroll the Prometheum Sprawl roll.
That's pretty cool.
And Destined for Greatness, you can reroll any advance rolls for this fighter.
Destined for greatness, clearly.
Sounds about right.
After what just happened?
Just the name. Just the name
Yep,
alone.
reroll advancements. Now that means I could potentially get better stats, is what I'm really looking for there.
Yeah.
So then we've got our crack shot. She's going to get a new ability, which is, something different. +1 toughness or +1 wound. Toughness 4 or 2 wounds?
I think toughness 4. Because toughness 4 is relevant all the time, because wounds in this case are just like one.
There's a lot of D6
That's what I'm saying. It's not like Mordheim where it's always 1 wound usually in Mordheim, unless you crit somebody. You get wounded fast in this game.
So we're going to go to toughness 4. And then we have the other guy who got a free skill as well, his advance. And he's going to get a 6, which is a new skill, and he'll take shoot. And he's going to get 3 and 5.
3 and 5 is going to be on shooting, gunfighter, or marksman roll shooting attacks.
Reroll shooting. And I get to give one out, so we'll give it to one of the guys who didn't go down.
Yep.
And he's going to get another skill, and he'll take shooting. And 2 and 4.
So fast shot, basic weapons, other than using a template, you get sustained fire 1 dice.
That's the one. I don't know what the other one is, but sustain 1 is good.
Hip shooting. You can run and still shoot at -1.
Sustain 1 it is. You can get D3 Prometheum, and you can choose to re-roll it.
Keep it.
You sure?
No, I'm good.
And here we are at the end of the game. We've got Sarah and her team doing pretty well. She's destined for greatness, so I can re-roll on the advancement table in the future. We've got our crack shot toughness 4. Everyone got a hot shot power pack for their las guns, so that they are now strength 4 instead of 3, though they are a little bit harder to reload. It's going to be on a 6 instead of a 3+. We also have our sustained fire 1 fellow, and then we've got our reroll to hit fellow. We've got a frenzy guy who's just got to sit out a match, and then 2 other plebs that are going to be hanging out. So he's going to be sitting out for now. And that's the state of the Warband. Pretty good for a loss. Gotta say, I got super lucky rolling 6s. And here we have the Night Lords getting closer and closer to promoting their plebs now that they've rescued, Secundus and Tertius, as those guys were the ones that were captured. Now we've basically said that they get their equipment back. And then what he ended up doing was spending resources to buy grenades for all of his regular dudes. So they all have frag grenades now, which is bad news bears for guard, but, you know, we have hot shots. So we'll see how it goes. So there we are at the end of the game. Like I said, went over, you've got a lot of frags, we've got a lot of hot shots.
We're almost equipped like a regular Chaos Space Marines equipped now. What I should do is buy them all swords, so they're like your guys and they get parries and they're single attack basically, which would be handy.
Those are expensive. It's 15 each guy. Everybody had to pay
15, yeah, something like that. I think it's 10 for a blade. They come with a combat blade, but I should have like a Legion Gladius, because they'd be Night Lords, they would have that stuff, like hanging out there in the Strummins. You've got your straight silver, which you should have, because you're Tanith.
except for our lieutenant, who's got double chain swords.
Double chain swords, because she's crazy.
One day she'll do something. She's just been shot and fallen off things so far.
4 advances. But she's a threat. You know what I mean? Like she's the worst. Like you did well enough with guys with las guns and stabby knives. Like she's pretty dangerous. They killed one. They did kill one. They knocked one out, and they took the rafter for like 2 turns basically.
Yeah. It was pretty close there. If I'd gone with the charging guy first, I should have gone with him. But the nice part is now they all have hot shots, so they're going to hit you with armor mods. Yeah. So we're moving on 4s and then 4+ saves instead of 5s and 3s. Yeah. And that's a huge shift in the likelihoods, especially with sustained fire guy. Like,
I'm really tempted to every single game just spend a Promethean Gash to get a Raptor though, because he's so good. Because he gets in the middle of you so fast. There's almost nothing you can do to stop him.
So, but like, I have a character who's supposed to go in. I know. Like, I just want to do it.
I know, but I can go 32 in 2 turns, or I can go 24 and throw a grenade 12. And that's the thing. The grenade is really the thing that's going to do it, because he's
the crack grenade.
Or even the frag grenade. Like, because if you got a clump of guys somewhere, which you have to be,
mess me up.
Because you have to be clumped up just to not get pinned every turn, right?
Yep.
So it's like,
and not to mention my reroll 1s is when I'm within 6. So like inherently, I'm going to want to keep my guys close together. And
it's Night Lordsy. Like it's just Night Lordsy to do it. I should model one differently because these are just this is my original kill team guys. So like I didn't have a guy with a plasma pistol, but I can just have a plasma pistol too. Yeah. For free and just be like.
I could also get a plasma pistol. But guns are for cowards. It's grenades and chain swords.
It's all grenades. You don't really need a plasma pistol when you have a crack grenade though, because the crack grenade's just better. Yeah. Like all the time. Although I think you make an ammo roll every time for grenades, which we haven't been forgetting to do. We've only ever thrown one.
There's not an ammo roll for grenades. They don't have a stat.
They just run an ammo.
You're assumed you have enough grenades for the mission.
Really?
That's what it says when you look up the grenades.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Because it used to be that you had to make an ammo roll for it.
Which makes sense.
No, the grenade launcher has an ammo roll.
The grenade launcher does.
That's right, okay. That's right. Because you buy grenades for the grenade launcher.
And you can't have your normal grenades work on it. It's like these are special grenades for it, which makes sense as well.
They're just for the grenade launcher. So you buy a separate provider of grenades basically for that stuff. Yeah.
We might one day get a new dude who carries a grenade launcher.
I think it'd be pretty handy, man, just because frag grenades are pretty significant.
The big thing is the Astras get 3 specialists, and I'm not taking advantage of that at all. I'm just using plebs.
Yeah. But yeah, sniper rifles, you just need to get them painted.
I don't like them.
Okay.
I have a couple of the old snipers. Like I have one guy, he's bigger and beefier than a scout marine.
Yeah, because he's catching.
And then the other guy is the laying down guy, who's also bigger and beefier than the scout marine. And
whatever, man. You get melee scouts. It's because it's funny because you got the Tanith medals though, and they are smaller than the other guardsmen. Those guys are actually
these guys are close to being the same size as like a regular guardsman.
No, the Cadians
are a little thicker.
They're way bigger than those guys.
They're not the size of the Space Marine.
No, they're not scout sized, which the Catachans are definitely scout sized.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have a few things I could do modifies to get snipers, but I could also just like conscript a couple Cadians and be like, your guys are going to be our special weapon team. Here's your grenade launcher. It's really
Well,
expensive.
that's funny because that's in the Tanith's bailiwick too, because they used to just like absorb other
But underhive gang.
well, yeah, well, all kinds of people. Like, they would just absorb whoever.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.